Today is a little bit different than usual, I guess. I don't know, there's no usual. I just want to talk about random things that I've thought of over the past couple months or so that I decided to write down in my little ideas folder on my phone. So here we go. Number one, why couldn't we chew gum in school? Personally, in my I don't know if this is like a whole like worldwide thing, but in my school in Alberta, Canada, you can't chew gum in school, at least in elementary. But yeah, if a teacher caught you with gum, they would tell you to spit it out. I could understand for like gym class, but like why for like math? I mean, recently I think they've changed it up a bit because like it's supposed to be like a focus enhancer, which I get, and it's good to like allow kids to focus and stuff, but I don't know why they banned it. All right, according to the Quora AI bot, it's saying that first of all, it's distracting to some people. Also, it creates a mess, like people litter and stuff or stick it on like the underside of a desk. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. And classroom etiquette. Okay, some educators believe that chewing gum is unprofessional and inappropriate behavior. Okay, I disagree personally. I don't know. And I think we've moved on a bit because a lot of like newer schools I've seen are like promoting gum and be like, yeah, if you have a hard time focusing, chew gum or something. It helps, especially during like a test. I personally chew gum during a test. So yeah, whatever. All right, real quick, I'm gonna stop the video. If you're watching this far, you should like and subscribe and leave a comment. Suggest games that you want me to see me play. Check out the stream. If I say hit the subscribe button, does it light up? Or hit the like button, does it light up? Because if it does, that's pretty cool. So yeah, back to the video. Number two, we need more toothpaste flavors. I don't know what it is, but as soon as you get like over the age of 12, you're expected to only use mint toothpaste. They stop making like, it's only the kids stuff that get like the cool stuff. And I was talking to my friend about this. He's like, why don't you buy the kids stuff? And I'm like, I'm not gonna buy the kids stuff because it's for kids. I need the adult stuff, right? Like, why doesn't Sensodyne make bubblegum flavor or something? You know? Like mint is cool and all, but like you either get spearmint or gentle mint or whatever, like the ones for babies. And like grape would be pretty bang. Like grape would be so sick, bro. Grape toothpaste would be so banger. Oh, okay. This was answered on Reddit 10 years ago, I guess. Here in my country, Australia, all toothpaste is mint flavored, with the sole exception I have found being toothpaste for babies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like bubblegum or whatever. Is there a reason why toothpaste is generally... Okay, this guy's on the same thing that I'm on. Okay, according to this, it's one of the few flavors that doesn't taste off without like sugar. Apparently, it was added to like help make brushing your teeth feel more refreshing and like rewarding. Power to you, I guess. It apparently was supposed to like drive up toothpaste usage to like support dental hygiene, I guess. Okay, another one is saying that it has a strong flavor that is like able to mask the taste of the actual toothpaste cleaning stuff. So okay, that makes sense, you know, because like fluoride has a strong taste. Apparently there's like cinnamon, orange, and like lime flavored toothpaste, which is so sick, but like I don't know where that is, bro. I do not have that. Like if I'm going to like Shoppers Drug Mart or something and I just see, I'm not looking for that, right? So you know, whatever, that's sick. Number three, this one's really random. I love it when apps like say my name. If you're like an avid like Adobe user or anything, you'll know whenever you open it, it'll be like, welcome to Photoshop, Simon. Or like I'll get an email from like some company be like, hey there, Simon, some changes to your profile happening, or like whatever. It just like, it takes the edge off a little bit because like I have so much hate for these applications. But then I see like, they're like, hey there, Simon. And I'm like, oh, that's so sick. You know, actually power to you, bro. Do whatever you want. Like take my wallet, you know? And it just makes the user experience so much better in my opinion. I feel like even if you're taking my data to get my name and stuff, that's fine, bro. That's just as long as you're nice about it. Like if you say please, I'll give you it for free. I don't have that many apps that do that. The only one I've seen prominently like do it was Adobe, like Photoshop, Premiere Pro. Google does it. If you click on the account thing, it says like, hi Simon. It's so happy. Like just a little bit of emotion. If you put it like exclamation mark or something, or just like anything, it's so nice. That's just me though, I guess. Number four, why do our ears pop? I've been traveling a lot in the past like 2 weeks. Literally, I just got off of a 20-hour flight like 2 days ago or something. So yeah, I'm certainly off the plane craze for now. But as I was flying, something I noticed a lot was my ears kept popping, and it was really annoying. So now I'm curious about why do our ears pop? Because it's not only on planes. I'm assuming it's because like of a pressure difference, but like what part of the ear, what organ actually causes that? I've taken my biology classes and I don't know what part would have popped. Maybe like your eardrum, but I don't know. Okay. Google Gemini AI overview. Ears pop when the eustachian tubes, which connect the middle ear to the back of the throat, adjust air pressure to equalize the pressure on both sides of the eardrum, so you don't actually pop the eardrum. Okay, that makes sense because there's a little tube inside of your ear. I'll put up a diagram about this. A little tube inside of your ear that connects it to your mouth. So like that's why when you like cover everything, you blow, you feel it in your ear, because it's creating pressure. So the reason why we have that tube is so that the pressure difference doesn't get too bad. But the part that confuses me is like, why if I'm on a road trip for like 3 hours, my ears start to pop? I understand on a plane because you're going like from ground level to 30,000 feet. So it's all about the eustachian tube. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so that's why our ears pop, I guess. Number 5. What is the most optimal flying position? So this might be like thinking about like an airplane. No, I'm talking superhero stuff. Superman, Iron Man, something like that. Just flying through the air. What is the most optimal flying position? Because there's no way it's just hands out like Superman, bro. Like that doesn't seem aerodynamic at all. I feel like if anything, it would be hands to your side fully, or you go like a pencil dive and your feet are first. See, the problem is you need to see, right? But then again, like if you have x-ray vision like Superman, couldn't you just see through your body? Wait, no, I'm getting sidetracked now, but like if Superman closes his eyes, can he still see? Science fiction and fantasy stack exchange. Can Superman see through his eyelids? Given that his x-ray vision allows him to see through his skin, see-through skin, can he use his ability when his eyes are closed, or do they prevent it somehow? The answer is probably yes. Yeah, I don't really care about that. But yeah, like I feel like there's no way that arms out is the most like optimal position. I don't think it's like a T-pose or anything, but like why is it always portrayed as that? Is that maybe just like branding or something? Probably, whatever. Number 6. Is smooth tear toilet paper actually smoother at tearing than normal toilet paper? This is the question, people. This is the one we really need to be thinking about. Is this just a scam or something? I've been seeing all these Charmin ads about these smooth tear toilet papers where they're all wavy and stuff. Does that actually do anything? What's the point? I've gotten it one time and it felt the exact same. Have they proved this in any way, or is it just like a selling thing? Because it's not only Charmin. I think I've seen other brands do smooth toilet paper, smooth tear. But like, why would you do it on toilet paper? And only toilet paper? Like, there's other things that would require a smooth tear. For example, like at like public washrooms where you have those like the dispensers, why don't they make those smooth tear? They just give like a really slight perforation and it rarely works. And I get like this slant and it's annoying. First world problems, honestly. Okay, we have a myth busting video here. So they're basically putting a bunch of weights on one side of it, and it takes 175 grams for it to tear, and it tears wrongly. Whereas the Charmin one, when they put 100 grams, it tore, and it tore perfectly. See, this is from the company though. This is from Procter & Gamble, I'm pretty sure, and they run Charmin. Yeah, this is a test from the company, obviously. Here, let's see this review from Dads with Attitude on TikTok. This is an ad from a Charmin partner. Oh my gosh. All of these are from like the official channels and stuff. According to AI, whether smooth tear toilet paper is better is subjective and depends on individual preferences and experiences. I feel like that isn't how that would work, but okay. Some find Charmin's smooth tear design to be an improvement, leading to a cleaner tear and less waste, while others find it to not do that. I feel like that's stupid because it should be. It's not a subjective thing. If it's smooth, if it's tearing smoother, then it's smoother. Smooth tear means nothing. The only way to get a smooth tear is to actually perforate the paper fully from one side to the other, something which Charmin has been failing to do often for years now. No perforations at all sometimes. Okay, so it's looking like it's just a gimmick that doesn't even really do anything. Good to know. Those were some of the ideas that I had. I have more. I will maybe make more if you like this. So thank you for listening. If you have any ideas on these topics, please let me know. I would love to read them and hear about them. I guess I wouldn't hear about them, but I would love to read them. Thank you for watching. and I'll catch you on the flip side. Do people still say that? I think so. Bye bye.